up, Gemini? This is going to be a love forecast for the first 2 weeks of February. This is for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It really helps out my channel. If you're new here, I put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I also do offer personal readings. All the info for that's in the description box of the video. There is a bit of a wait for a reading with me, so if you would like to explore your options, I've put a link to Mystic Sense in the description box as well, which is a great company that offers you access to so many brilliant psychics and readers located all over the world. And if you go through the link I've provided, they're going to give you your first 5-minute reading free. So check them out if you feel called to do so. And otherwise, if you would like to follow me on TikTok or Instagram, I put the links to those in the description box as well. So let's get stuck into it. Gemini, I'm going to do a reading, the person on your mind. How do they feel about you? Then how do you feel about them? Then the projected outcome for the first 2 weeks of February. Bearing in mind that outcomes will shift for you depending on your actions, your inactions, your reactions, your assumptions, your self-concept. If you don't know what I'm talking about, please do go and look into the law of assumption. This is a reading based on one version of a connection and the current timeline and what's being manifested from where you're at. So if anything is unfavorable, please understand that things can shift and conform, but it starts with you. So if you go and look into the law, there's plenty of great coaches and lots of content online, and it will point you in the right direction. Okay. All right, Gemini. What is the person on your mind? How are they feeling about you as we move into the first 2 weeks of February? Let's have a look. Okay, the 7 of Wands, the 3 of Wands, and the 5 of Wands. A lot of Wands cards. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but there's a sense of persist and wait, or maybe not. I mean, the 5 of Wands here is like a tension or a conflict around maybe the future direction. There has been maybe a little bit of standoffishness or guardedness between the two of you, but maybe persistence. 5 of Wands, I mean, there's a tension here. So maybe the tension is around the future vision, or whether it's worthwhile working through whatever is causing the tension, which I'm going to get some more cards about. Some of you are dealing with a situation that involves distance, like someone over water. Knight of Cups, there's genuine emotion here, but the Knight of Pentacles is in the reverse. So Gemini, this person feels emotional for you, like I said, and there's romantic feelings. But there's something about the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, like about maybe the effort has stopped, or again, it's maybe something about the future vision, or is there potential for this to really expand? And there's tension around that. I mean, let me have a look at that 7 of Wands. 9 of Wands, yeah. Something's caused a block or a wall between the two of you. You know, with the 5 of Wands, 7 of Cups in the reverse. God, we're getting a lot of that card in the reads this round. I mean, this is a lot to do with mixed feelings, and it's mixed feelings around potentially competing interests. For some of you, there could be this sense of, yeah, there's romantic feelings, but there could be a lot of fears or stuff coming up around whether there's competition, or just, you know, 7 of Cups for me can also mean like mixed feelings and illusions compared, you know, to do with other energies. But sometimes it's because, you know, there's sort of like old stuff that's playing into the current situation, because there's a real defensiveness here, and it's coming down to like wounds. So that could be what's going on. Like maybe you're just butting heads with this person, or there's tension between you and this person. Maybe there's like a feeling of confusion or mixed signals or something like that, and that could just be because there's like a wall, and the wall could be coming down to some fears or something like that. Yeah, there's a Page of Pentacles. I mean, this person does see opportunity with you, and the World card would be about like maybe closing out an old cycle where there's tension. I mean, if there are other energies in the mix, because this could be a situation that's not involving commitment, right? Like this could be someone that you're just romantically involved with. And again, like I said, maybe there's confusion about whether this can move forward for the future. Maybe you know, you're just dating around, this person's just dating, but there's a sense of maybe that's causing attention. So maybe, you know, there is opportunity. Seems to be this person, Page of Pentacles, the world wants to, you know, make an offer and wants accomplishment with you. So maybe it's you that's causing the confusion, Gemini. I don't know. Maybe you're the one that wants to keep your options open, or you're uncertain about this in some way. The Knight of Cups, how are they feeling about you? They want to come in, they want to romance you, make an offer to you. Again, some of you, it could be distance that's involved here, or there could be travel that needs to take place. So that could be why there's a bit of a block or a wall. Knight of Pentacles. I mean, Knight of Pentacles is the knight that puts in the effort for the end goal. And right now it looks more like Knight of Cups, which is about romance. So there seems to be some kind of a tension around the future and building something stable. So what's this Page of Pentacles all about? Whoops, what's this Page of Pentacles all about? Queen of Cups. Okay, so Gemini, Page of Pentacles, there's, you know, this person sees opportunity, wants to make an offer, and there's actual genuine emotion here. Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups, and then we've got Queen of Swords. Okay, so maybe this person feels a little bit like, you know, the Queen of Cups, emotional connection with you, but this is actually your energy, Gemini, air sign energy. Maybe they also feel a little bit like you come across as a bit cold. I'm not giving you shit, Gemini. Like, again, the mixed signals could be coming up on your end because you're not sure, or maybe you're a bit guarded about this situation, because they could feel that you're guarded or defensive. There's also Gemini, 2 queens in the mix here. So it is possible that there's some mixed feelings or confusion because there's a need to close out old energy. They could feel that way about you. You could feel that way about them. You both could have that, okay? Because 7 of Cups, I said that there's mixed energy here, and it could be around choices, options, or this could be stuff from the past that's causing tension or conflict in this situation. Let's have a look. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles is in the reverse with the 4 of Wands in the upright. There's a feeling like you're not on the same page, or there's been lack of cooperation to build 4 of Wands, like a stable relationship, a commitment. So there's something here around like the future and building something together, and, you know, making a home and all of that kind of stuff. I mean, 4 of Wands, marriage, long-term commitments, living together, all that kind of stuff. It's very mixed energy, Gemini. So I'm going to do your cards. And again, guys, you know, if you want things to shift, so for those of you who want this, you can go away and rather than focus on them, because I feel this person's coming in with romance, Knight of Cups. But if it's frustrating you, what's showing up on the outside, you can also shift this in and have it shift into a new version, right? Like if you go away and look into the law, Hierophant card is at the bottom of the deck. So Gemini, I mean, you may well be thinking about commitments, marriage, and tradition. Maybe you're not sure if this is the person for you. I don't know, but let's have a look. How does Gemini feel about this person? Page of Pentacles. You both have Page of Pentacles. And you see opportunity here, right? Okay, the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Cups, King and Queen of Cups, Gemini. So there is mutual love here. Wheel of Fortune, maybe you feel there's something destined about this. And then you've got 5 of Cups. So Gemini, something about maybe past disappointment that's playing into this. Or there's regret, 5 of Cups. There's regret around attention here that's happened between you and this person, right? But you have mutual love, and you're looking like you want to shift this for the better. That's why I said to you guys, like, maybe, you know, rather than saying that the cards are deciding, understand that the cards are a reflection of what you're creating at the moment. And this person is still wanting to, you know, looks like that they want to, you know, they feel like there's no cooperation, but it seems to be that they're still wanting accomplishment with you. So there's potential here, right? 5 of Cups. So there's loss. Maybe you've had a lot of loss. And, you know, the 5 of Cups traditionally is someone that's missing the 2 of Cups opportunity, the soulmate connection, because there's old stuff that's playing into the present, you know, it's the crying over spilt milk. There's an Emperor card in the reverse and a 3 of Swords in the reverse. So Gemini, you know, in this situation, first of all, there could be an old situation that hurt you, 3 of Swords. Or maybe you're feeling that about this person, that this person is like with the 3 of Swords, not over or trying to get over some heartbreak or some hurt, something to do with a third party. And therefore you might be feeling like they're not really taking control or putting in the effort. I'm really getting maybe it's mutual. And again, Gemini, if you look into the law of assumption, you can also manifest a version where there's not all this like complication, right? Because all this tension and conflict and confusion, I mean, it could be just a manifestation of, say, a narrative that you have, like maybe you're feeling like this person isn't choosing you, they're not showing up in a certain way. 9 of Wands, 7 of Wands, there's something here, and it's very much to do with the story maybe. I mean, the Emperor card, you know, this could be something to do with a father or a husband figure. So some of you, that's a factor here in hurt feelings. Like for you, maybe that's a loss that you've had, or, you know, Emperor card in the reverse can be, you know, daddy issues. Sorry, Gemini. Or maybe that's the feeling that you have about this person. Sorry, guys, what am I doing? I'm jumping around. Tell me about this King of Cups. The 4 of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups. So Gemini, you do feel... You're confused here, okay? Because you are sort of feeling like you want to hold on to this, but then also there's a lot of withholding. Maybe you feel like this person's holding back a lot, or maybe you're holding back because you have mixed feelings about this. Like I said, Gemini, maybe you're the one that wants to explore your options, so you're going to have to decide what you want. Maybe you're confused about whether you want to commit to this. King of Pentacles is about making the wise decision for the long term. Or maybe you're confused about issues to do with loyalty. But I mean, or whether this person is the right person in terms of stability, right? So yeah, I don't know, Gemini. I mean, it's been a weird read. Let me have a look at that 7 of Cups. Yeah, the 4 of Swords is in the reverse and the 6 of Cups. Okay, so maybe you've been in a bit of introspection up until now, but you're coming out of like that rest state. You want to come out of rest state. So if you've taken a pause, there's a sense of wanting to reconnect. 6 of Cups, this is reconciliation of maybe a tension that you've had with this person. Yeah, it's King and Queen of Cups, Gemini. So there's mutual love here. There's a sense of wanting to come out of the cold. So whatever's caused tension or disconnect, you want to get past that. There's just a lot of mixed signals, mixed feelings, mixed emotions. Let me get some love oracle on this situation. What does this person want now as we move into the first 2 weeks of February? So there's single, but it says lonely and guarded. So there's something about guardedness. And then I've got travel. Again, so something maybe about distance, far apart. But then it also says, you know, boundaries. So that's that 9 of Wands type energy. Unfinished business, back and forth, baggage. I think this is like old baggage, as I said, that is still playing out in the present. And if you have taken a step back, it does feel kind of unfinished as well between you and this person. So let me just see. What does Gemini want now in the first 2 weeks of, sorry, Gemini's person? Player, geez, charming, manipulative, being tested. Social media. Maybe there's a lot of suspicion, right? And confusion, like, especially if you're at a distance from this person, maybe you're not sure, like, because you're not in a commitment. So maybe there's a lot of this suspicion and checking each other out on social media and questioning whether there's other cups around or something like that, right? Gemini, social media, player. Maybe this person feels you're a player, Gemini, because I said, how are they feeling about you in February? Again, I'm not giving you guys shit or naming names. Let's see. Unexpected. Okay, so unexpected. There is a phone there. So roll the dice, taking a risk, leap of faith with truth, confession. So maybe there's going to be some kind of a, you know, you might receive like an unexpected truth or a revelation. Maybe that's what this person is planning. They're coming up with some kind of a strategy to express themselves. Or like I said, you know, it seems they want to close out an old cycle. So maybe this is about, you know, reconciling things with you and getting on the same page. Because it just looks like there's been, like I said, lack of cooperation. I don't know that there's been clarity on commitment, non-commitment. Is there anyone else? Is there not? Are we moving forward or are we not moving forward? Makes sense, Gemini? So, whoops, wedding. Okay, I just said that. So there's something about like, you know, truth, clarity around maybe commitment. And then there's divine intervention, catalyst, supernatural. Whoops, that's too many. I'll take that one. Magnetic attraction. So there is an intense attraction here. I do feel like there's been a conflict or a tension between you and this person that might have caused a bit of a block or a standstill, because that's that Knight of Pentacles in the reverse that I saw before. It's caused a pause, but it's also opportunity probably to get to the truth. I mean, this person I feel wants to maybe get on the same page with you, have a conversation. They're coming up with some kind of a strategy to talk, and maybe you need to get to the truth of what you really want. It says clarity. You both seem to have lack of clarity in this situation. Yeah, divine intervention. It also says serendipity and magnetic attraction. So you could feel like there is a real strong attraction here. But yeah, there could be some kind of an unexpected clarity or a truth coming through, or a conversation between you and this person. Okay, so do what you will with that, Gemini. Strange read, I'm really sorry. I hope that it did resonate for some of you, and if so, you can give me a like and a comment, and I will check in with you guys in 2 weeks time. Lots of love.